What's up, team? Thanks for the tap in. You know what to do. Tap that like and subscribe button. Now let's tap into this news that's going on with NLE Choppa and his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, yikes, Marissa Dene. So, in a few past Tap In Media videos, we talked about how there was speculation that NLE Choppa and Marissa Dene broke up. NLE was taking to Twitter to expressed a lot of things. Really, he was dropping tweets saying that, it's really important for men to fast and be celibate so they can basically be the captains of their own ship and not be misguided by their vices. He also started dropping other subliminal tweets talking about how he doesn't like how people basically live for the internet. You could be going through something in your relationship. There could be a breakup, and you continue to paint this narrative as if nothing is wrong. You're not being honest and real. Later, it came out and it was confirmed that they did break up. A lot of people were confused because Marissa kept painting the picture that everything was fine. She has a YouTube channel. She also owns a business. And I think she has like OnlyFans. She's a social media personality. She has a brand. So she was out painting the picture that everything was perfectly fine. And so that's where the confusion lied until NLE came out and confirmed that they broke up. He was single. Marissa slowly started to acknowledge the fact that the relationship was over. She was dropping subliminals. And then they all finally came out and just both stated they're no longer together. However, as of recently, Marissa took to social media. She went on her IG Live and she broke down to her viewers. You can see that she's going through a major heartbreak, and it is extremely difficult at this time for her because she is just deeply in love with NLE Choppa. I know I mentioned that there is an age gap there. It has been confirmed that NLE Choppa is 19. She's 26. And a lot of people were clowning this girl because they're like, duh, how are you going to get a 19-year-old to commit to your almost 30-year-old behind when it comes to having a marriage and stability and security and a family? And it was kind of like, a lot of people were saying like, you just gonna act like you didn't see the obvious. And then you get deep into a relationship that we can all see had major red flags, like a don't go this way, turn left instead of right. And you just keep driving, smashing on the gas to a dead end. And, that's really what this is. You guys take a listen.
So, yeah. I am starting my healing journey. But I want to be honest, because this is real. I want to be honest because, she was already honest about everything else. And this isn't to make anybody look like the bad guy or anything. This is just my truth. You can't help who you love. You can't help who you fall in love with. You can't help who you grow a connection with. And I never wanted to be the bitch that cry on social media because I'm not no dog ass bitch. I have given myself to one man for a year and 3 months. And just one man, nobody else. And you build so much with that person. You go through so much with that person. And my healing process. I can't tell y'all how hard it is for me to sleep. Or how hard it is for me to get up and face reality, because this was not my reality a week ago. I can't tell y'all how hard it is, because I love so hard, and I love harder and harder and harder every time, and this one hurts the most, because I really thought that I was gonna marry this man. And I get it, he's young. Why would you think that? You know, like, it wasn't like that. And I'm trying to be strong, and it's hard. So, to my healing journey, I've already started therapy, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get up out of the bed and stuff like that. And I've changed my whole life, so it's like, it's just lessons, you know. And people be like, you know, he's young, you were stupid, all this shit, but he was doing things that grown-ass men never did for me, never taught me. I experienced things that he was just so mature, and just because he was young, it doesn't mean that he didn't have the ability to do so. He did. He made me become so soft, so vulnerable, so submissive. He made me love more. He made me love so hard. I love everything that comes with that man. I cherish and worship everything that comes with that. But I want to be honest about this healing shit. It hurts. That's my best friend. That's really all I got, to be honest, if I was to be honest. But I can't be friends with somebody that I'm in love with. It's impossible for me. So I just said that I will take time from social media and really try to find myself again, because I am completely in shambles. This shit is hard for me. The knots in my stomach, the knots in my stomach, the can't eat, not having an appetite, crying out of nowhere, constantly, the waking up in the middle of the night, it's in your fucking stomach, like, my anxiety is through the roof. I toss and turn, and I just hope when I come back that I have a different story to tell. I love the hell out of that man, and I thank God for letting me experience something like that, because I've never experienced that kind of love before. God has really took me through some things since I was a child, but God, I'm so tired, and I pray to him every day, and it's just like, I really gotta find my strength, because I don't have it right now. I love you guys, and I just wanted to be honest about what I was feeling and stuff, and I just hope when I come back everything's okay. This is my last video, but he is an amazing man. He's an amazing man. This was the best relationship I ever had in my life. It wasn't toxic, it wasn't hurtful, it wasn't painful, it wasn't none of that. This is the only painful part for me, because I really have to separate from somebody that I never could imagine doing that. He is a beautiful man, inside and out. He is so smart. He's so loving, and he's everything You know, I know that he's fighting his battles and his own things, and sometimes you do have to step back from things. But I just always wanted him to know that he didn't have to fight them alone. I was right here with him. Yeah. I hope that, God didn't bring him in my life just to take it away. But I know everything happens for a reason. But I can't make sense of this right now. And let me be clear, it was never about no motherfucking money. I've never got no money out that man, ever. He don't pay no bills. He don't do none of that. He do stuff for me and stuff, but it was never none of that. So all that can go out the window. I got my own shit. I genuinely love that man, and I know that he's going through a lot. And if I'm not even the next person that he's with, I just want the next person to know that you have to love that man with all your heart, and you have to be patient and understand it. You have to be willing. You have to be willing. And I can't wait to come back, and I hope when I do come back that everything has changed. And I just wanted to be honest about this shit, and I let y'all see my happiness. Well, I'm being vulnerable enough to let you see my hurt, and y'all can take it and do what you want with it. But I'm just being honest.
So yeah, super sad. Again, a lot of people have mixed feelings because they're like, you're almost 27. This kid just turned 19. Technically he's still a kid. Mentally, the brain is not even developed until 25. So she just got out of the fog. He's still in the thick of it, And so a lot of people just were like, you kind of set yourself up. And in a sense, they both did, because they both knew the age gap. And it is a known fact, everybody can fake the funk all you want to. It's a known fact that men mature slower than women. So for an older woman to be with a younger man, expecting him to have a maturity level in line with her, it does not make sense. If she was like extremely immature and on the same bullshit he was, maybe things would have worked out if she was like a little mentally delayed. But she seems to be on task with having already gone through the emotions of living her young life, and now she's ready to settle down. He's there where she just came from. And so it was never gonna work at this moment. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do feel bad for her. I know what a heartbreak feels like, but I also know the signs. And at that age, she should have known the signs in terms of who you need to be trying to get in a relationship with. A lot of women cannot separate, having a friendship or basically knowing when to end things. A lot of women don't know when to end things because we are we have emotional connections, whereas a lot of men, they're just like, I'm here for 2 weeks, let's make the best of it, let's do this. And with women, it's hard for us to separate and have like, short-term gratification with people and then move on. I also think that she has a lot of healing to do, and I really just wish her the best. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. This video has been making its rounds all over social media, and a lot of people, like I said, they have mixed feelings. They're trying to say like, duh, like look at the age gap. Whereas on the other side, a lot of people, they feel really bad for her and they're upset with NLE Choppa. So it'll be interesting to hear what he has to say on the matter. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, thanks for the tap in. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to stay tapped in. Tap that all notifications bell so you don't miss a chance to tap into the source for daily celebrity news, entertainment, trending topics, and conversations. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.